I'd like to start off by thanking our sponsor for financing the parts for this Frankenstein monster, along with my partner who's a bro, a few words. We did this research for two nerds and two birds. Piano, do a show, same time watch it. And guaranteed to give him more than just hawk spit. MC extraordinaire, technique sorta rare. Quarter clear, sorta scared. Next week more to share. From the most retardedest artists this year and forever. Villain them, you mean big brothers love ya. Definitely felonies telling me. Treacherously MC yelling B, set them free. Let me see.
Yo, people, my family, old head, young bucks, soft legs, hard legs. How y'all feeling? Welcome back to the experience. You know, the Nas Ford experience with your host, Jamari, big brother, of course, N to the A to the Z. Nas the innovator for full. And today I'm sharing my energy with. Today I got with me in a booth a versatile songbird, a lyricist, songwriter, creator, actor. You know, we're going to get into it. My boy Jamari in a booth.
Thinking about being around somebody a little more. But if I can't go that far, why you still can't let me go? Let me go. I put in too much work for all this.
How you feeling, bro?
Man, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling pretty good. Just watching the day go by.
Yeah.
Living day by day.
Now, I'm already knowing off rip. Some people gonna see this shit and be like, damn, where the fuck Jamari come from? Where the fuck they click up from? For those who don't know, behind the scenes, me and Jamari went to elementary school together. Some of you might be watching, went to elementary school with us. Maybe you didn't. I don't know. Too bad for you if you didn't. You feel me? But
from the sandbox, for real.
Yeah, for real. Like no transfer and shit.
None of that.
But to get right into it though, bro. Yeah. So how did you? I genuinely want to know. When did singing become like a, you know, when did you realize singing was going to be a potential talent for you, or it could be a thing of yours, like a passion for you?
I want to say singing for me became more of a passion because I was grounded and rooted in church. So it helped me shape the tone of my voice. By me still singing gospel to this day, I was always a singer. Like when it came to talking to people, I was always shy, but I was always a singer. I've always wanted to do music. I knew that was my end goal. But you know, it became a passion when, especially when you're a gospel singer, it becomes a passion when you are knowing, for one, who you're singing to, the message that you're trying to get to the people.
Right.
What
you're singing about,
singing about. And when you know for yourself the things that can happen, and it just something begins to spark inside that not a lot of people will be able to experience, because some are so focused on publicity and being so carnal and not spiritual. So, you know, it's when you have that instilled inside of you, it takes it to new depths to where you won't even be able to imagine about.
I feel that. See, you for sure don't know. Back in my day in elementary and shit, right. I was in the choir too. Just a little bit. Only did probably one or two performances for real at the church. And then after that, the sports start coming around, voice start getting deep. I couldn't really hit the notes no more and shit. And then I started Sunday school and shit. So I started really
remember
feeling
how
myself.
Your voice used to sound.
Yeah, so it's like, you know, I got up out of there. But like I always try to start it off with, how did you get into whatever profession it is you're in? Because it's a reason why for everything, for real. Like me, I started the pod because I felt like I always had a message to perceive or to get out there, to put out there, but my voice wasn't never heard type shit. Like, especially when we was in Horseman and shit, and I'm fucking sidekick to like the 4th, 5th sidekick in the school class type shit. Like, niggas ain't really hearing me, but they hear me. So now I got the platform. Now they get to hear me and everybody we on this bitch with, you know, like type shit.
Right.
And it's bigger than that, but that's just the choppy answer for it, because I think like I did answer that question like 30 times. But so other than that, like, is it when you make music, like what's your process like? Because I've been to the studio with some artists, rappers most of the time, but they all rap about the same shit: either kill, fuck that bitch, or get some money. And it's just like they process all the same. Go on that bitch, get fried. Go in the stew, motherfucker DJ play a couple beats. We listen to them, and we're going through it.
Well, I gotta take you in the studio session with me then.
Okay.
It's interesting. It's lengthy, but it's interesting. So the thing is, how my studio sessions go. When I am writing R&B songs, I write on the spot. So I go to a beat on YouTube. And my homie is named Noah, No Productions or something like that, because that's who produced Two Time Me and 100 Roses.
Okay.
And so I sit there, I go somewhere really quiet, or not really quiet, but I just listen
somewhere where you could think. I
listen to other music that falls in line with mine to give me a sense of a melody that I could make in my head. And the only time I really get, like, to be brutally honest, like the only time I really get like intoxicated is when I know for a fact I don't have nothing clean off the dome to help me make it make sense.
Okay.
So it's like when I'm intoxicated, now I'm not promoting drugs or anything like that. That's not my forte.
Yeah, I was gonna say, clear it up what you mean intoxicated.
Because I got some not my stilo.
I got some fiends on my shit who be quick to pop two to the back and then just be say fuck.
Quick to take a needle to the arm. I'm not promoting no drugs.
Needle to the arm is crazy.
I'm not promoting no drugs, but I'm human at the end of the day. I have my moments. But never been a pill popper. Might have smoked some weed.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little weed.
Surely do drink, but that's neither here nor there. But when it comes to like my songwriting process, if I don't really have nothing clean off the dome while sober, I'll try and probably drink, I'd say, because I'm not really a smoker like that. I'll probably drink
and try to loosen up before.
Yeah, try to like loosen up and get a feel so I can feel something. Because like when I'm in the moment, words just start coming. They just start coming, and I'll be like, "Hey, Noah, like get this down. Like just record me doing some runs, record me doing some stuff right there."
Facts.
I'm still learning like all of the little kinks and stuff of what I want to hear, because it's like I know what I want to hear in my head, but it'd be hard for me to put into words because I don't have a producer's ear. I only have a musician's ear. I don't have a producer's ear.
Right. You just know it how you want it to sound.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah. Okay.
I know the vision that I have in my head when I write the songs, but
it's funny you said that because I just told him this, and of course y'all should already know the nigga behind the camera is J Soul's visionary. Nobody else. I don't have another cameraman for that to be explained. But I was just telling him like I need like a mentor or some type of like content creator coach to go like review kind of some of the clips I make from episodes. Like I gotta clip a couple of these episodes. I mean, I gotta make a couple clips from this episode, and I want somebody I'll be able to send that to, and they watch it and they review it on some like, okay, from a big content creator perspective, this might not catch their attention. You might need a different background for this. You might need to turn the value, like shit like that. Because the goal is to turn this shit into, nigga, you doing this for fun, to nigga,
you making bank off this.
Yeah, like nigga, this is you. Like nigga, you're type shit. So,
and you get to interview more famous and places that get to go further and further.
And then not even that, I just get to pick people's brains in a more unique way type of thing. Like we like rubbing elbows, bro. Like everybody I had on the pod so far, like every conversation I had on the pod so far, been different. Like they all been different so far, like up until this point. Even after this, the next person on the pod not gonna be you, not gonna be like you, type shit. And it's just gonna be like you gotta keep kind of it's. And then another thing, like if somebody out there might be a singer, might be shy, now I got you on here, now they could, now I could probably get some advice on how to start singing, or how do I get confident with my voice and things of that nature. Like, matter of fact, do you got any advice for any?
Oh, I have a list.
Oh, go ahead.
I have a list.
Feel free.
I have a list, but I'll just sum it up to 3 things. Just 3 simple words: perseverance. You have to have perseverance. you have to have confidence, and you have to have a know-how.
Yeah.
And with the know-how, you have to have where you want to start from, and not necessarily your end goal, but what is your first checkpoint?
Yeah, a smart goal. Attainable.
What's your first checkpoint? So when you want to get into music, don't just beating yourself up comes with the journey. Because when you look at singers and you look at other artists that you know are at much of a higher standard. We cool?
You good, you good.
Oh, he recorded again?
No, you're good. We got 5 left. We got 5 minutes left right now. But
okay.
Okay,
yeah.
you got it. You got it. I was going to try to help you recuperate where you was at.
Okay, yeah. So you have to have an end goal. You have to have perseverance. You have to have confidence. When you look at these other singers, these other rappers, these other artists, they may do more than you, be at a higher standard than you, but you don't beat yourself up so early on, because at the end of the day, practice makes perfect.
Facts.
And you don't want to end up hurting yourself in the process of you trying to get to where you know that you can be. There's nothing but the sky is the limit. And always pray. Keep yourself prayed up. Make sure your faith is built on things eternal. Do not build your things that are materialistic.
Facts.
Please, please, please. I stress that a lot to everybody that I say this to. Like, when you're in certain things for, let's say, the money is the root of all evil, as stated in the Bible.
Yeah.
So when you are rooted in things as money, you're not gonna get that much very far in your career when all you care about is money. You have to know these things, because at the end of the day, whether you do something good, bad, we still have one God to answer to. We still got to make it into heaven. Everything we do on this earth is accounted for. So
that's what the fuck I be saying.
Everything we do is accounted for. So if you know that you want to do something, you got to do it, and you got to start now, because no man knows the day nor the hour when Jesus shall return, and you ain't gonna have a choice to sit down and talk to him, and then you gonna be caught with your work undone.
Yeah,
that's bad. I don't want to be caught with my work undone. I'm living my life.
Yeah.
The right way. I don't want to be caught with my work undone. I'm having my fun. That's fine and all, because I'm still young. I'm only 20. So, when he gets famous, and when I get famous, and we all just be in one big old kumbaya, we're going to look back at this moment and be like, man, remember the humbling times that we had when we didn't come from anything, or we didn't come from things that we had, but we still got lucky to buy the things that we need to get stuff started to where we can get to what we got now.
That's real. That's facts. Nigga, I needed you on here, bro. The way, I ain't gonna lie, the way he just worded all of that, if it don't touch one of you niggas' souls somehow, some way, you niggas soulless at this point. I mean, because I already didn't say it. The first one is never the best one.
Yeah.
Which he basically just explained too.
Yeah.
And my personal saying is, I tell myself the sky is the floor. I tell myself I'm already that nigga.
Right.
But not in a cocky way, but on like a confident, humbling way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not like,
you just know your worth.
Yeah. Because I just found out who Nasir is this year. This year and last year been all of who is Nasir. All before this point, I did not know who the fuck Nas was at all. You feel me? But I mean, like, that's what I've been trying to preach for these niggas for a little minute. Like, y'all gotta figure out what the fuck it is, who you is on the inside and shit like that. And everything else gonna come to you. Like, everybody be trying to be rappers and all this shit to be cool and all this shit, but that shit getting kind of old and it's getting played out, fool. No cap. Where we at?
It really is.
13? All right. You're going to take us a little quick intermission right here, a little 15 clip. Next though, like, I listed them multiple things, so we're not only going to sit here and act like you only in the singing field. So, like, acting. When you told me you did a little acting, like, how did you get into that? No, you definitely got to tell me from the start how the fuck you got into that, because I feel like I would be great on TV in an acting role somehow, someday.
I feel like you would too. You fit the part looks wise better than I do, because I look like Lumpy Space Princess from Adventure Time. So
I'm saying I can only play so many characters though. I can't play everybody. They ain't gonna let me rock like that.
Nah. Wow. Okay, so before I went to college, right?
Okay.
I remember I was graduating from Percy L. Julian, and I was in the National Honor Society, and they were asking me, you know, now that you chose a college, you made the admissions and stuff like that.
Right.
Just fun fact about me, I went to Columbia College Chicago for about a year and a half or so. But that was the school I ended up choosing, and at first I didn't know, you know, what I was going to college for. My brother, he was just badgering me into like, oh, you should just go into real estate, go into housing. Like, why? He didn't really want me to stay on campus, and I sort of, in that moment, I didn't see or understand why he wanted that. I thought he was just tweaking on me, but over time, I understood why, because well, I'll get into that.
I was
later.
like, campus at Columbia College bad? Nigga, no, don't look like
They're not bad, but it's the people.
Okay, yeah.
Hence me being one of the people. I got into acting when I was choosing the admissions, and I was watching Netflix, and I was like, I really don't know what I want to go to this college for. I already know a lot about music. If I go there, it'll just be to perfect my skills. But I was watching Stranger Things, sitting in my bed, being big bag, and I was watching what's his name? Caleb McLaughlin. I was watching Caleb McLaughlin, and by him being most likely the only black person on the show so far, you know, I was like, the show was so good. I want to be on that. I want to be on the next season. I want to be on television. Yeah, you know, I have the personality for it. You know, so I was like, well, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go for theater. I'm gonna go for acting. I starred in a short film at Columbia College Chicago. And then recently I had just sent an audition for Chicago PD. And I want to say, as far as my next goal with acting, I even encouraged my sister, and somehow she is now on her 10th episode of Chicago Med and Chicago PD. Okay. And
shout out Big Sis, nigga.
Right? Shout out Shelly. You know, but I'm gonna go on to her more later, because when I talk about her, that's gonna wrap back to the very first question you asked me. Okay. Like my roots and stuff. So I'll wrap back into her later. But okay. That's how I got into acting. And also I was doing YouTube on the side as well as TikTok.
YouTube, like what though? Like vlogging?
Yeah, because my life wasn't really that important, but it was important enough for me to put a camera in my face. So
that's how the fuck I ain't say that's how I be feeling. That's how I be feeling though. Sometimes
when I get ready to put a camera in my face, and then I gotta edit by myself, and nobody to help me, give me tips, tricks, everything is just, you know, it's a bit overwhelming.
That shit definitely, bro. That editing process, boy, that motherfucker ain't for the weak, boy. That motherfucker ain't for the weak. You want to be a content creator, boy? You think that being on camera shit cool? That's the easy part. That's the really easy part. Is. Everything else,
talking in front of a camera, easy. I want you to sit.
Let's not say that, because I feel like that specifically is kind of my art. Just the whole verbal piece. Like I feel like I got mouthpiece on level 3. I know personally, a lot of niggas, I put a camera on them, you freeze up in an instant. You won't know what to say. Or you get to game banging and you're not a game banger. So you don't know how to be on camera. Right. You know, so it's like, it's not everybody could do that. But for the ones who do got that talent to where you could put your face and voice to the video and camera. Yeah.
For real, like I take my turban off to you. Here you go. God. Cause you can have it. You know, like you can have it. I take it off to you.
That shit ain't easy, boy. I tell you.
I need to put this shit back.
Bro, I had a comment, bro. I'm still stuck on this comment, bro. Somebody commented on one of my videos. Is that another raccoon? What the fuck? But they told me they was like,
hey Rigby.
They let Rondo out. I was like, Rondo? I'm like LA Lakers? Boston Celtics Rondo? My bad, Josh. It's a raccoon. To the right. Yeah, put that. Yeah.
I'm finna throw a bone in his head.
No, hell no. Hell no.
He coming over there to him.
No, he gone.
But that raccoon is not stunned by us.
Yeah, not right now. My bad, Josh.
That's because you're trying to smell this chicken. That's perks
of being in the world. Hey, if he crawl over here, I'm gone. Take it off. Oh, take it off. Damn. Okay. So, inspirations. Let's get right into it.
Hmm?
Who's your? Give me top 3. The top 3 and most influential people in your life, or most inspirational people in your life that helped you want to, get into the fields and become the person that you are today. And it's okay. It's okay if you don't have 3 or you don't have any, because it'd be like that sometimes. Some people just want to get better.
Well, for me, it just sum up to one person: God, and God.
Okay.
Because my mama couldn't really help me do the things I wanted to do. Ain't got no father. Brothers and sisters scattered across the globe. Cousins is cousining somewhere. So I mean, it was really nobody but God. Like, when I felt like giving up, he was there. He gave me peace. He gave me confidence. He gave me perseverance. I told him I couldn't make it. He was like, man, you can. I was low on faith. He fixed it up to where I had more faith. I was low on hope. He fixed it up to where I had more hope. And that's why more of a reason that I still continue to give him praise for everything. Because, if it wasn't for him, I don't know how far I would have gotten. I would have been killed myself a long time ago. If it wasn't for just his grace and mercy that was just keeping me, and it's like, when you think about it, you have no other reason but to be thankful. It's those type of things that make you want to still do what you do.
Yeah, and it's like, I try to tell people the journey is the best part.
Mm-hmm.
Even though along the journey you're gonna get good and bad, you're gonna get discourages and encourages, doubts and self doubts. Self doubt might be the biggest thing as a creative that we might have to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
And that's rapping, singing, fucking podcasting, YouTube, well, all that. It's for all that. Self doubt is gonna creep in at some point. But what else? Like, I don't know, nigga. You really cleared everything on this bitch. Oh, okay. No. The heart, the heart symbol. I don't know how the fuck you do it.
This.
Yeah. So, like, that's his signature pose. Y'all can see it when y'all find his page. But, like, how did you adopt that pose? Like, I know it came out on some like social media shit, but like, what made you want to make that post yours, and then like do it symbolize something to you if it do what it means?
What made me want to make that post now was because I didn't have no other damn post to put.
Facts.
I wasn't finna be like this. I wasn't finna be like this. I wasn't finna be like this and all this. I wasn't finna be like that.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna hit him with this. I felt like it represents my personality.
Yeah.
So I just straight up just took it and ran with it. My friends would tell me, Jamari, stop doing that damn post. Stop doing that post. I'd be like,
yeah. I only got 3 motherfucking poses. I need some new shit. I'm finna start posing like motherfucking cartoon characters and shit. It's the motherfucking kids next door. They what's the word I'm looking for? They opening, like, they picture when you look them niggas up on Safari. I'm finna pose like all of them at least once. Cause right now I ain't gonna lie, I just got the. Then I got the, when I'm also. And then every time I try to pull one of these out, y'all, you bogus as hell. Also, why you got the foot against the wall? Shit. So I'll be like, all right, fool. Now I just can't get saucy and shit. And I guess I'm just not a photogenic type of nigga either, so I don't really like pictures like that. But I do like being on camera, so I take them hoes anyway, Okay, yeah. Is there anything you want to ask me? I guess we could get to wrapping it up soon. It's kind of late. I don't want to get to just yapping for no reason and shit.
Well,
I say don't force it though. If it ain't there, it ain't there.
It's like I had the question earlier and then we switched to another time. Oh wait, I was supposed to talk about my sister.
Okay,
I said I was gonna go back into that. Okay, so
Good save.
I don't know if y'all remember, but I said I said that my sister was on a couple episodes, Chicago Med, whatever, Wap the Bam. I used to sing in a group with her that helped me in the gospel field. We were called the Stars of Heaven. It was just me and all of my sisters, and I sang
Decent little 3-man cross
with a gospel group called Exalted, as well as I'm on the side doing R&B. I'm not doing R&B right now. It's just strictly gospel for right now, but I do have a lot of stuff cooking right now for this project that's about to drop pretty soon.
Okay.
And I'm hoping I make it out the hood with this, because where I work at right now, I just got into it with my boss this morning, and I just got that job like 5 days ago, and I already got into it with him, so I don't even care no more.
Fuck that nigga.
No, like for real.
Can I send a message to your homegirls though? Like, since we already here on cam. Like, let me. I'm gonna come to you for this one, bro.
Oh Jesus.
So look. I don't know who he made 100 Roses with, whose song that is, whatever. Your voice, to start off with you, your voice is amazing. Oh, my bad. Beautiful.
You talking about Kennedy?
Yeah. And then it's a couple of more. Like, I personally I told him already. I went scouting through his followers and shit, and I seen a couple of y'all. If you seen Nas the Innovator pop up on your phone in the last week, 2 weeks probably, yeah, hit the line. Because you could get on here too. And we ain't got to just be no business. You know what I mean? We don't just got to be, something off the camera. We could be, we figure it out, bro. But
him trying to shoot his shot
type shit.
Wow.
I'm way better. I'm way better off the cam, on the phone, when it's just me, you, and I really get to figure out who you is and connect with you and shit like that. But we got to get to that. This stage one.
Give my man's a chance for real.
Them your friends, shit. You gotta
I'll
put
give
me
my
in the
man's a
game.
chance. Even though
I can sing a little bit too. I can sing to you better than Chris Brown can.
Hit something right now. That's what you're gonna ask.
What are you talking about? It's currently 9:30 on the motherfucking Saturday PM.
Night is still young.
Yeah. I want to get off the cam, and I'm gaining a little headache right now. Shit kind of throwing me off a little bit. But I'm also seeing soft legs walk around and around and around. But they fuck with delinquents though. I don't like talking to soft legs that be seen with delinquents.
What's soft legs?
Girls. Some like, we got hard legs. Legs with.
I never heard that before.
That's the point. We have all the hairy. This is actually my time to really explain soft legs and hard legs.
Yeah, explain that.
Legs. When you see, like if you see me walk, like, you'll be able to tell off my legs. That's a nigga.
Okay.
And you see a girl walk, you can tell because her legs look smooth, they soft, they smooth. It's a girl. Like even when you see like.
But niggas got smooth legs too.
But see, that's the thing. Like when you see girls, when you see a nigga who transgender himself into a girl, they can't change them legs. Like you can remove everything else. You cannot take your leg off and put another leg on there. So your leg is gonna be a hard leg. Your leg is not gonna match the rest of your body. Your leg is gonna be the biggest muscle on your body because the rest of it is trying to be a girl body. And the same thing for girls.
What?
Same thing for girls. When a girl is like a dyke and all that shit, and she really trying to be like gang since potty trained, tell that bitch put some shorts on. And you can sag whatever. Let me see your leg. You're a girl.
So let me see your leg.
And it's really only this part, because this part is really the hairiest part on a nigga leg.
Right.
If this bitch over hairy, that's a nigga. I don't know really a lot of niggas who shave their legs, but.
I mean, that's so cool. I just learned about soft legs. And this, y'all gotta realize, y'all have to really hear this man. When he pronounces soft legs, he says it as if it's not a G in there. Like, he says as if it's spelled LES instead of LEGS. You don't hear the G. You're like, soft legs.
Yeah, soft legs.
Where's the G? Soft legs. Soft legs.
Hard legs and soft legs. Fuck it. That's just how it is, bro.
Boom. How can you spit game right now at any female that like my following? Y'all already know. Y'all already know how we rocking.
It depends on the female though. That's really what's gonna be my answer from the rip. It depends because
All them bad to the bone.
The same way I could talk to a girl over here on the east side. I won't talk to a girl that go to church every Sunday. The same way I talk to a girl who like fucking with every boy in the school. I won't talk to a girl who got a kid and already know what she want to do in life, even though we all in the same school and shit.
Right?
You feel me? Like it's just circumstances. Like I wouldn't want a bitch coming to me. I have fun and shoot your ass on some flirting shit, cause I'm not one of them gang bitch. I'm finna come blow your shit up type of niggas. Like you're just not gonna get to me like that. We finna hurry up and get up out of here, bro. I'm starting to feel a little awkward. Not about my surroundings or nothing, but something on the inside of me is telling me get the fuck on. So I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna wrap it up. This is a great episode, though. Is there like anything you want to plug? They can find you on Instagram, YouTube, all that stuff.
You can bleep out my cuss words.
Nah, it's free. We let this ride.
For real?
Hell yeah, I curse all the time.
They're gonna be like Jamari singing gospel. He cussing on the podcast.
God cursed and smoked.
God did not smoke.
Yes, he did, bro.
Give me a time where he did.
When he led them village of people.
Anyways,
because I was finna give him that answer he wasn't looking for. When God told them niggas, y'all follow me, and I'm sure y'all can walk on motherfucking water, and he split that bitch to two different sides.
What does that have to do with him smoking?
He was fried. He wanted to show them niggas I could do this shit.
Oh my God!
Facts.
Oh,
right, facts. Some facts.
Oh, God is gonna get you.
Facts. And then. You telling me God is he's just such a perfect person. Niggas could kill him and he won't retaliate at all.
Yeah.
Without no type of weed being influenced. When you off the weed, you tend to,
there's no way possible.
Your ability to care decreases.
Whose man's is this, bro?
I'm telling you, it's a fact.
Bro.
When you off the weed, it's very hard for you to get mad.
God
Somebody
put
has
you on
to
time out,
in order for you to really be mad.
He need to go on time out.
And then you got to think about it.
Y'all see his foot, bro?
And then you got to think about it.
That's why he thinking like this, because his damn foot. Put your foot down.
But then you got to think about it. This was the first time weed touched the earth. So when God got the weed before everybody else,
oh my God,
he was the only nigga fried, and
it
hit a different type of nerve back then.
Bro, you making my twist tickle, bro. Like,
because that's God telling you, nigga, listen to him.
No.
Oh God.
You mean to tell me God been fried his whole life? So was he fried when he got crucified?
That's what I'm saying. In order for them niggas to nail both my motherfucking hands, nail my motherfucking feet, and got to nigga, my head, the only thing moving off this bitch, and you think I'm not finna come back? I have the ability to wipe all you niggas and restart the earth together.
And you trying to tell me he was fried when he did that?
Yeah, because look what he said. He said he could have went any other way. He said, you know what? I'd take that L, come back and do it again, and revenged again. And now we got it to a point to where, like, God gonna come back every Sunday. He's not really coming back.
Oh my God, gonna come back every Sunday.
He's not really per se coming back for us. And that's why
he's coming for a church without a spot.
He coming
or a wrinkle.
And he coming to see the man about the green.
And this is where we cut it.
To re-up and watch season 2025 of motherfucking Earth.
Nazir, no.
Merch, this shit ain't
no.
He been able to look at everything he was able to watch. You telling me you won't
God will be ready to kick our butts right now.
You telling me you won't get fried and watch Earth?
No, what am I watching Earth for?
Nigga, Kobe just died. Being fried. No, look, I ain't saying like that for. I'm not saying like that, man. But I'm saying like
this guy.
I'm saying like being fried when can you imagine being fried when that shit happened?
That man, Kobe just died.
Can you imagine God being fried when Kobe got show up at the gate? Like, what
that's so authentic. Kobe just died.
When Kobe got to show up at the gate and God fried. What you think he like?
God is not fried. God is not even a physical being. He's a spiritual, powerful being of energy and stuff. You trying to make it seem like God was sagging his pants when he was leading the people over to the synagogue to heal the woman with the issue of blood.
He ain't got to sag. He ain't got to be sagging because he smoked.
You trying to make it seem like as if God had a tattoo sleeve on his arm when he was over here
Look,
being pierced in his side.
okay, so I gotta get understanding. My God, and the white man that we see in the church walls is not the same God.
Okay,
I mean, like they the same God, but
it's
mine don't
just,
look like the
what
white
does yours
man
look
with
like?
long brown hair. Mine is a tall black man with some type of like natural afro. Right? No, not Afro Samurai. No, not him.
Oh God.
Not him.
Oh Jesus, help him.
He's smooth as hell though.
Help him, Lord. Help him, Lord.
Smooth as Jesus piece.
Help him,
not
Lord.
Jesus piece, but the little one suit Jesus was wearing with the Jesus.
Oh Lord, help him, Lord. Help him, Jesus.
But his name not Jesus though.
What is his name, Dan Nazir?
Jeezy. But it's not Jeezy though. It's not Jeezy. It's just Jesus. Jeezy is the nickname for Jesus, and that's what niggas don't go by their real name in the hood. And this is God. No,
God would be the Almighty, Jehovah Jireh.
But no,
right?
On an all serious note though, we all God for real. We all at least have some type of God in us.
Right?
Might I say?
Right?
Like I've been reading, like I haven't sat down and read the Bible, but I'm reading the I don't want to get the name wrong. The Holy Quran.
And that's where he fucks up.
The Bible, Allah. Now I'm reading it from both sides, and we mix of both. We all gods. We all gods around this bitch. It's just you just believe in a different nigga. That's it. Type shit. That's where I came. If you ain't a god, I'm a fucking god. If he not a god, I'm a god. Not God, GAWD. Not God. It's not a comparison because I'm taller than God, but he's better than me though.
Gee, do you see this? Like this is, bro. What?
Stop me when I'm lying.
I'm stopping you.
How tall is God? I'm 6'2", 6'3" if we want to put boots on.
You're not even that tall, Nazir.
I'm taller than God.
No, you're not. God is bigger than you. No. He's about almost.
You're not finna give me that. You're not finna give me that. He can fit in any shape, any size.
He can.
I can too.
What can you? The only thing you can fit in is to the circumference of a.
When I was 14, I put myself in a locker.
That's because you were skinny. You were skinny. You were small.
When I was 11, I was playing hide and seek and I hid in the oven. Niggas can't do that.
Do you see this?
Niggas can't do that.
This guy is unmatched. Like.
God level, nigga. That's what I'm saying. God niggas can't do that.
Okay,
niggas
so can you fit in? Can you fit in a mini suitcase right now?
I can fit in a regular suitcase. I can fit in a regular suitcase.
Can you fit under the steering wheel?
And that little parts right there about Yeah, I can get down there too. You didn't say like my whole existence has to be down there, nigga. I mean, like I could be down there and the seat pushed back in my legs.
No. Your whole existence.
But I only can't do that because I'm taller than God.
Him saying that he's anything more than God.
We finna get ready to wrap this bitch up though.
It's bad.
Quick. It was an amazing episode, by the way. I liked it. Hopefully,
kids, stay in your word. Read your Bible.
Yeah, and read that motherfucker, but also
don't go to no Quran, Corona, Casivilis, Cavivilis. Don't go to none of them hoes. Read your Bible.
To be honest,
King James Version and New King James Version.
To be honest, what I can tell you to do, you don't even need the book. Get fried, go to church. Make sure you don't smell like the weed when you go to church. But get fried, go to church. Listen to the shit they tell you. Everything I'm saying is gonna click. I swear to God. Have you been fried and went to church? Because I did it before. I got fried and went to Sunday school before.
Maybe.
Right.
But that was once. I didn't know I had to go somewhere, and this getting too federal. Like, you asking too much information,
We're finna wrap it up, though, because God already watching. He's seen enough. So
he wasn't fried when he was watching it.
He might be.
Oh, my God. And now you got him believing this.
Shit, he might be.
So if he come back right now, you think he gonna what he gonna do when he come back right now? Right here, standing right here in front of you.
If God come here right now, knowing what, I would say if God come right here, right now, knowing what we finna do after the camera off, bro, he's gonna get high with us.
Bro, apparently to him,
Yeah.
God's name ain't Jesus. His name is Jamal or Jamarcus.
No. Nigga named Jesus, but we
And
just
he
don't
has a
call him
sister
Jesus.
named
Jesus.
Jesus.
Yahweh. Yahweh. Jesus, Jesus.
Bro, we need to wrap this up, bro.
Okay, bro. Okay, bro.
Viewers like you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Thanks so much. You're very kind.